Greetings everyone, I am Master Tatiana. And I am a brain education instructor, which means that I help you in your personal development and self-discovery through your health and wellness. Okay, so in this channel we work on numbers and we help you understand the vibrations of these frequencies, forms of numbers, by corresponding them to the letters of your name, and also connecting with the calculations of your birthday and the day you were actually born. Yes. So around in different forms with these numbers depending on what it is that you actually are looking for, and then I customize a regimen that just works for you. Okay, so I am doing series here of these different core vibrations. Okay, so this is the series for the soul's urges, and today we are up to the soul's urge 9. Okay, and I know this vibration also well because I am a 9 soul's urge. Okay, and I'm going to elaborate a little bit on what that is. Okay, so if you also have the same soul's urge vibration, numero 9, just know that you have a really deep rooted desire to serve humanity. Your ultimate goal is to serve. There's no going around it, looking back at it. You just naturally want to serve. In fact, most of the time 9s could be very hands-on, want to really be in the mix of everything, to really see things through. Okay, so 9s with this soul urge, there's really a desire to be able to show humanity that together we are much stronger. That is what 9s with 9 placements within the soul's urge, really, that's the desire that they really are trying to convey to the world, that we are actually a collective and that we are stronger together than separate. So this is why the 9s tend to be the let's get it done, let's go, let's hands-on, let's do this. They are excellent. Many people admire 9s. Many people see a 9 and really feel that the 9 can and will guide the way. Okay, so please understand that the soul urge placement, when the 9 is there, it usually means that you are an old soul, that you have been here several times already, and that you are reaching now a level of completion. Yes, guys, which makes a lot of sense when it comes to me, because that's been something that people have been telling me for years, and I have always identified myself as an old soul. Okay, so as a 9 being placed in your soul's urge, you would probably one that was given a lot of responsibility or big responsibility from a very young age. Okay, I know I was like the lead of the pack. I was the one that really watched over others. I was such an old soul, very young. All right, that means like in the kitchen cooking, I was as young as 3. Okay, yes. So 9s, when you have that soul's urge when you have that 9 soul's urge, you usually have that desire to serve, and that desire to allow people to see, listen, it makes no sense. We might as well come together. And this is why the 9s are also known to be the warriors. Yes, they are the ones to go through the slum, and they are not afraid. If they have to be the sacrifice, they will definitely be the sacrifice to do just that. Okay, so the soul urge usually, or should I say, it does say your desires of the career path that you will pull towards. Okay, so usually the 9s will be really good working in the hospitals, working in the healthcare field, working as a therapist, counselors, social workers. In my case, I am actually one that is definitely serving the all. Okay. I am definitely one that worked in the levels of consciousness fields, okay, and wellness management of self. Okay, so this is not something that I do just to play around. This is really what I thrive for. Okay, if it's the field of working with people, of being one with people, then I'm definitely on that team. Okay, if there's a need to assist and get the job done, I'm definitely in that field. Okay. So 9s, please know that in order for you to master this number, you are going to have to learn how to step out. Yes, remember how I said the 9s are usually very hands-on. They want to also be in the mix of things. Well, you are the lamp holder. Yes, that's your ultimate goal, to become the lamp holder. See, what happens is with us 9s, we believe that that's not big. That's not a lot of big responsibility. We think that that's nothing. It's very light, right? But it does take a particular structure, a particular will, and a particular heart desire to hold that lamp for the nation. For the nation. Okay? And fortunately, we are the chosen ones for that, because we are the ones that have the true desire of unity, of coming together. We are the ones that truly have that mentorship. The old soul, we've been there, we've done that. We are the ones that can see the situation before it even happens. Usually 9s are, they may even be highly intuitive. In fact, you are highly intuitive, okay? Usually 9s tend to be the ones that will become psychic mediums, okay? And very naturally. You don't even need to go seek no one to guide you through it. You just naturally have that ability, okay? When the 9 is placed in the life path, it functions slightly different. The life path is more about the lessons and the challenges, right? Many times people confuse the soul's urge with the 9. I was one of them. In thinking that the 9 as your life path means that you are an old soul. That doesn't mean that you're an old soul. And I know some people are going to be like, no, it does mean that. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that, okay? This is about how you are looking at life, how you are perceiving life, and the lessons and the things that you will have to go through. Okay, so 9 as a life path is really giving you the opportunity to learn these lessons. It's showing you the lessons that you will have to learn, and eventually these are the cycles you will have to go through, these experiences that you will have to face, and your ultimate goal is to become the 9. Okay, it's to become the 9 life path. But when the 9 is placed in the soul's urge, okay, you have more of a natural, urge. You really are one to act, right? I know many 9s that they have the 9s in the life path, right? And they won't be ones to react quick. They won't be one. They want to, like, let me think about it. Let me see how I can do it. But when you have it in your soul's urge, trust me, I have to make sure I have an army next to me just to keep me from going over there. Because that's how instantly my mind just go into, okay? And remember how I mentioned that the soul's urge messes around with the neocortex, with your thinking brain. Okay, it messes a lot with your thinking brain, because it knows that the thinking brain is truly the key. It's the starter, right? The soul's urge, you can see it as the engine. Okay, it's the engine, but the engine cannot move if there's no key starting it, right? So what happens is it sends a message. This is what I desire. This is what we need. This is what we need to be placed at, and the brain starts to activate the neocortex when it comes to the thinking, And then further down to the limbic system is where the emotions start to come up, start to stir the pot, right? Right? And then going much deeper into the brainstem, we start to act out these behaviors. And so that's why you notice that you have certain traits and you find yourself not being able to control it. You're like, I can't control it. I just have this urge to do it. I just have this urge. I just have to do it. I just have to do it. Right? And this is why I say that the soul's urge needs to be maintained. How we do this? We do this by some basic tools of stimulating of the body, okay? Helping you create a stimulation of the body that will help you realign yourself and have a sense of self-management, self-control, right? But these are special tools that we need to be ready for. We need to want it, okay? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope that you guys are getting so much from this. We are going to be moving along really soon with the math in the soul's urge placement, okay? So we're going to be working on that really soon. So if you're liking these videos, please thumbs up. It really does help YouTube be able to circulate these videos and allowed me to be able to deliver the message to a greater amount of you beautiful souls out there. So I really do adore and respect every single one of you guys for all that you do, for all the love and support that you have been giving me. With that being said, you guys have an awesome day. Until next time, you nines rock. But please manage your energy. Very important.